Hello, we're back again. We got another OP15 box war here between the wife and I. So yeah, we each went in on another box. So we're just gonna go ahead and go into it. We each got a box and a dash pack. So I guess we'll do the dash packs first. You got your box over there. Yeah, let's just see what we got. All right, so she got Bartolomeo, I got Kiros. All right, so it's both, I think, different than last time. I got Nami last time, which is good. I almost thought I had two there for some reason. All right, Nami's my number one want, but I don't mind getting a different one. All right, so we are going to dive in and, yeah, let me get my everything out here. So we are just going to see, once again, under friendly fire, who gets the best cards of the set here. All right, that's just going on the floor. All right, so here we go. EB4, OP15, let's go. I can already tell I've got a hit because it's an alt leader. And you know what? I haven't gotten any alt leaders at all from OP15. So I'm kind of excited about this because I wanted to get an alt leader. So first pack magic. Here we go. Alt leader. What do we got? Who do I want? I actually kind of want the Luffy. I like the best, but I'll take anything. All right, so I got Smoker Chigi, and our leader is going to be from Egghead Bonnie Pirates. Ooh. Jewelry Bonnie. That's pretty good, right? From EB4.
Yep.
I mean, they're all pretty good, but I think among the ones, that's one of the better ones. So, there we go. From first pack. All right, let me put my rares here. All right, so I got an EB4 as my first hit. Sweet. Not going to complain there. All right, pack two. Let's keep it rolling. And we are still counting, even though the value has maybe gone down a bit, we're still counting, you know, Mr. Borsellino.
Kuma rare.
Yeah, we're still counting Borsellino. Is this another hit? SR. All right, this guy, this event card. We're still counting Borsellino SRs as a hit, I think, because that card's still worth a few bucks, even though it's not quite as much. All right, let me get that leader into a sleeve here, actually, because that is definitely something. All right. All right, moving on. All right, so with the alt leader, I do not get a four hit box, right?
No, but you can get a 3-hit if you have an SEC, but not every leader box has an SEC.
Okay, yeah. These boxes and their rules. All right, Koala. All right, we got Brook leader, Kobe, Kiros, rare, and Bonnie rare.
Nico Robin.
Yep. And again, the dash pack is just sort of a full art version of those, which is nice. All right. All right, so I got that event, and I think I got something already again, because my card is a little hard here. What is it? SEC, I believe. Definitely something here. Secret rare, an L.
Very nice one.
And I don't think I've gotten this in English yet. So, as I drop it all over the place, yeah, there's my second hit. So So I am already 2 hits in, with the possibility of a 3rd hit.
Guaranteed 3rd hit for this one because you got the
Oh,
SEC.
guaranteed. So I should definitely get a 3rd hit. 3-hit boxes are somewhat common for this. So, all right. Come on, manga. Maybe, I don't know. I'm still on a manga-less run, so I don't know.
Not in a leader box. There's
right.
Nami.
Nami, we got
Rebecca.
Koro and Baruka.
Put her over here.
Okay. Kunis, Purn, Chinjao, Mihawk.
Kuro and Brooke.
Right. Viola. Do I see something already? No, it's an event. Oh, oh, okay, yeah. All right, so there's that. All right. This is a nice welcome change from my past 4-hit boxes. I really did want to get a alt leader. Didn't really care who it was, but the body is nice. Frankie, Smoker Tashigi again. Tony Champa. Alright, I got a Don pack here.
So did I actually.
Alright, we got 2 Don packs.
Well, you know you won't have a gold Don this time.
Right. No gold Dons, because that would indicate a 4-hit box, which I will not get. But that's okay.
Sanji.
Fire Fist, rare.
Okay.
Gonfall.
Regular Don.
And there's my Don. Here's your Don. Okay. Haven't gotten too many leader packs yet, actually. Just 1, maybe? Koala doing her thing. Oh, there's a leader, Luffy.
Nico Robin Rare and Usopp.
Okay. And I got SR Sabo. All right, we are almost halfway through here. I've gotten 2 hits, and the wife has gotten 0 so far. But that just means more to come. All right, Tori and
Red Zoro SR. That's a good one. Actually, about $20 right now.
Really?
Yep. Very playable.
Oh, that's EB4 too.
Yeah.
All right, this is the midpoint here. Goal 4. All right, I got Arlong and Helmeppo. All right, so we are at halftime and nothing has changed. So here we go. I still have 1 hit to go, and hopefully she has at least 3. Actually, 3 is preferred because I think the 4-hit boxes are. I think you want 3 because that's where the best hits are. Maybe it seems.
And event.
Lightning Dragon. Oh, this one feels heavy. It's weighable. It's weighable. All right. Change out.
Oops.
All right, Kuma and SR Geen. Hopefully making his only appearance. All right, I think this may be. This last card looked a little awkward to me, so this might be my 3rd hit here. Looks like an alt art.
Mine's really cooking.
So, yeah, I think I got an alt art here.
And Nami.
Okay, Nami, and I have Usopp, and a definite, this is a 3rd hit here. Sabo, alt art Sabo. All right, so there's my 3rd hit. I will go ahead and sleeve that up. All right. Interesting. All right. So that should be it for me, but we shall keep going and see.
No, you should still have maybe some SRs.
Rebecca Leader.
Bartolomeo. So there's the rare version of him. Really coming down to it here.
Yep. Yeah, still no hits on the other side of the table here. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. All right, got Lucy Leader, and Zoro. Hopefully it's not a 2-hit box because it's really getting down to the wire there.
No, it might be, but that's okay.
Hopefully they're 2 good hits anyway. Another Rebecca Leader.
Oops, skipped a couple there.
Kalgara.
Oh, okay. And now, that is
All
the best SEC that you can get though, so that's good.
Got EB4 Sanji. All right. So we got 1 hit over there. And hopefully 2 more to come. Still potentially 3 because...
Ooh, you're going to be jealous. I can see what this is.
Nami. Is it Nami? Well, Absalom's in my pack, so it must be Nami. I'll leave Absalom right there. Because it's maybe Nami wedding dress, if I'm going to be jealous. All right, so Vegapunk.
This is actually good because I gifted my other copy to you, so...
There it is. Nami wedding dress. Absalom's moving in. All right. Bartolomeo. All right, so there's those 2 hits. Pretty nice.
And I could still maybe get a 3rd hit, but even if not, Nami and Enel is a great box.
Sanji's got a...
Oops,
Oh,
that's hard.
Sanji overrides that one. All right.
My goodness, this one's hard to open.
All right. So I'm done, but there still could be another hit coming on the other side of the table here. Let's keep going and see. Perona. All right, Pearl and Wiper.
Sabo.
All right, we got 4 packs left. Here's my Don.
I got a Don pack too. It's pretty fun.
I guess we're in sync as far as that goes. I'm just kind of skipping a few because, I mean, I'm done, so. All right.
Long and the Don. Okay, so no gold Dons this time. Which that would have been interesting because there would have been a lot left in the last 3.
All right. I'm just going to skip to the end of mine because I know I'm not getting anything else, but you can.
All right, well, this one I can tell doesn't have anything. So we got Luffy and we got Kuro.
Got Brook Leader. And we got Kobe SR in
All
here.
right, 2 left. Looks like an SR maybe. Yeah, SR.
All right. Got Alvida, that thing, and.
I got SR Kobe. So I think that's all my SRs. So we'll see if there's a last pack magic or if it's a 2-hit box. If it's a 2-hit box, it's not a bad one. So we take Enel and Nami.
I'm just going to skip to. All right, so I got my Bonnie regular leader. All right, got Oars and Kuma.
Sanji and Oars.
All right, so. I could be wrong, but I think I probably won, but that was for a 2-hit box. That was still not bad over here because she got Nami.
I also have, well, we got the matching Nami SR. That's kind of nice. Move them over here.
All right, so these are my rares and SRs. All right. So I got Sabo, Alt, I got the Enel SCC, and I got the Bonnie leader.
All right, now the Zoro is worth about 20, so no Borsalinos, I don't think.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about my SRs or whatever, so I wasn't really counting them, but
Super happy with Nami though.
yeah, so that's what we got. And I'm counting this in my deck too, so no, I'm just kidding. I'm not counting the Zoro playmat card. All right, yeah, so that's what we got for today. So that was pretty good. So I'll go through and edit and put the relative prices in, which of course will probably change by tomorrow. But yeah, so there was our box battle for today. Thanks for watching as always, and we'll see you next time.